Sunrise was so epic. It just was so beautiful. I needed that. As you may or may not know, here in Toronto, we are still in lockdown, and I have just been trying to find as many ways as I possibly can to cope with the lack of socializing, the lack of daylight, the lack of just activity in general. I hope everyone is doing okay out there. It is such a tricky time of year, especially if you live somewhere that's cold and snowy and gray this time of year. So I hope everyone's doing okay, and I'm wishing you warm vibes and just good thoughts and sending love. Especially, if you're living somewhere where there are government restrictions in place, do what you need to do to stay sane and get through it. So just know that if you are feeling depressed this time of year, if you are feeling depressed right now and sad, I'm right there with you. Yesterday I cried. I had a full meltdown. I had been thinking about how society values or just does not value me as an artist sometimes, and it just was really getting to me, and it's okay to have those days and just let it all come out. I think that the weather and our immediate surroundings just affect our mood so much, and so I think it's just so important this time of year to find whatever mechanisms you can to cope. This is one of the reasons why I'm making these videos, is to just stay in the practice of being creative and getting out there and just creating. I think that if we can continue to create even in times where we are being forced inside and we're being oppressed, then that's for sure a win. Another thing I've been working through lately is just finding ways to just not be sitting all of the time. I had this one old friend, her name was Tanya. She was a roommate of mine. She's now a crazy mushroom lady. And by crazy, I mean awesome. And she told me this story once. We were on a bus and she was like, I'm just gonna stand even though there were empty seats. And she said she had read that for every minute that you sit, you shave a second off of your life. And I know that seems really extreme and might not be 100% true, but I don't know, that statistic stuck with me, and I think about it all the time, and I think of just every moment I spend sitting, just how can I not be sitting? So, I find myself trying to stretch while I watch TV, and one thing I've been doing a lot of is using my countertop in my kitchen as my desk, as a standing desk. On the other hand, my mind then goes to this place of just let it be. You don't always have to be doing something, you don't always have to be productive. I feel like there's this pressure all of the time to be productive and be doing something, and I think it's okay in February and in January and this time of year to just not, to just be and just allow yourself to consume the Netflix and watch what you want to watch and take in those things that brighten your day and that make you happy. it's okay to just kind of hibernate and just get quiet and just ride out the storm, just wait it out. So shout out to my fellow creators and artists out there. You all are inspiring me big time as I scroll through. I'm doing my best to try and keep engaged on social media and try to not just scroll and actually comment and congratulate you on the things that you are doing, because you know there's room for all of us, and I congratulate you on being able to create something during this time. So yeah, so this week I am showing you a bit of a glimpse into my creative processes, and you know, sometimes these creative processes don't have the outcome, or you get into the studio one day and you don't necessarily have a good day or produce an awesome video to share or whatever, what have you. But yeah, there was one sort of creative session I had recently that was really nice and really fun, and I feel like it really went well. So make sure you stick around till the end to see what I came up with. And yeah, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you tuning in and just listening to what I have to say and watching the things that I'm making. And let's engage, let's chat. Let me know in the comments what you've been up to, what's keeping you busy during lockdown or during the winter or wherever you're at. Let me know. And yeah, if you're liking my videos and you're liking what you're seeing, please subscribe. It helps the channel big time, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, you don't want to miss out on the fun adventures to come. All right, catch you all later. All right, y'all, it is Friday night and I'm about to get into a self-portrait photo session. Super pumped, feeling super inspired lately by TikTok and the internet and people like my friend Kendra Epic. if you don't know her, go and check out her channel. She is doing some really awesome stuff, and I've worked with her lots in the past, and she's amazing. Yeah, so I'm super excited to try out this one trick that Kendra let me know about, as well as a couple of other ideas with things that I am just finding around the house to create some cool lighting. And I'm gonna try a couple of two different makeup looks, I think, and a couple of different outfit looks. One that's like a little bit more kind of bare and natural, and then another that's a little bit more edgy, colorful. I'm not a makeup artist, so please don't judge me, but yeah, it's gonna be fun.